Okay. Let's see if I don't know if there's anything going on with the chat or not. I don't. I feel like it might not be working. I don't know. I put something in the chat. It's showing that I put something in the chat. I don't know if the chat is broken or not. It keeps saying that there are. Well, it's just saying messages, but not really saying anything about views. I don't know. So let's see how that goes. So far, it looks like the chat might be working. I don't know. Is anybody? Make sure I can be heard. I don't know. Let me find out real quick. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, okay, that's working. So, all right then. I really don't see a lot going on right now. Hey, what up, Har? How's it going? Okay, so the chat is working. I wasn't sure if it was or wasn't. So, yeah. Some stuff to cover on today's video. Whether or not this ends up being a long stream or not, I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, let's start with the big news. The big news from the week that the Legend of Zelda movie has officially been announced. Miyamoto himself came out on Twitter, or somebody tweeted for him, that the Legend of Zelda movie has in fact officially going to be coming. They didn't really go into how much detail, how far they're along. They got the director, what's his name, Avi Arid. They got him doing the directing or whatever, or something like that, or writing the script. I don't know. I don't remember too much about it, but I remember that those are the names I remember so far. But yes, the thing we all knew was coming ever since the success of the Mario Brothers movie, that we all knew pretty much for sure that Zelda was going to be the next in line. Although I do remember the saying that they do have a Donkey Kong movie in the works. So that's probably going to be made by the same people who did the Mario Brothers movie. So there's that. And so yeah. I don't want to, like, I still think, to me personally, and I know I'm alone in this, I'm probably alone in this when I say this, but I still think The Legend of Zelda should have been a series, whether it be animated or live action. It should have been, because I think there's a lot more story to tell. There's a lot more story you can tell in a Zelda series than you can in a Mario movie. I mean, a Mario movie can be pretty straightforward, and they show how easy it was with the original movie. You know, Mario shows up, does something, saves the Mushroom Kingdom, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Mario movie. As for Zelda, there's a lot more things to do. Characters to meet. Villages to save. All this other stuff. But, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know how long the movie's going to be. I think they could easily get a 2-hour movie out of that. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a multi-part movie. You don't know. I mean, that's another thing that possibly happened. Like an hour and a half, part 1, then an hour and a half, part 2, and they just tell like a whole story in a bunch of different movies. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not gonna think too far into it right now, because it was just announced. You know, there's not that many details about it. And I'm not going to sit there and, like, start doing fan casting or anything like that. Although, if I did have, I will say this, and I know people will disagree with me on this, I would say if there's one person that I think should play Ganondorf, it would be The Rock. Yeah. My original pick would actually be Michael Clark Duncan, but sadly he passed away a few years ago, so he won't go. But he'd make a good Ganon. I think Michael Clark Duncan will make a good Ganon. The Rock could possibly do it, but maybe he's too old at this point. I don't know. I know a lot of people wanted it to be like a CG type movie instead, like Mario. People think it might be better off as a CG movie instead of live action, but who knows? Like I said, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, so official Zelda movie has been announced. So I don't want to think too much of it though. I really don't, because this is just the initial stages. It might be another. How long was it between the announcement of the Mario Brothers movie and when it actually came out? That was a decent amount of years, right? I want to say at least 5 years. Could be less. I don't know, but definitely there was definitely a decent amount of time between the official announcement of the Mario Bros. Movie, and the official creation and release of the Mario Bros. Movie. A long time. And Zelda, I don't know. Depends on how it goes. Since it's gonna be a live action, it might take longer, it might take shorter. I don't know, but definitely they're going with the whole. They're going with the whole live action thing. So either way, obviously it's gonna go. People are gonna go see it. You know, there might be some really diehard Zelda fans out there. They're gonna be like, they're just not gonna like it. I mean, they're gonna be like. I remember a time where everybody talking about the only way the Zelda movie would be good is if I directed the Zelda movie, because I am the one true Zelda fan that will tell the one true Zelda story and make it correct. Of course, that was many years ago, before the whole Zelda timeline thing just went completely cattywampus. And you don't know what you're getting anymore. So, yeah. It is going to be hard to tell. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But I think it'll be pretty interesting. I'm definitely going to look forward to seeing what they're going to do with this movie. And if a lot of people are wondering, but Link doesn't talk. Well, Mario doesn't really talk either, but he got voiced in the Mario Brothers movie. And I'm pretty sure they're going to make Zelda... Not Zelda. Oh, God, I did it. I sinned. I referred to Link as Zelda. No, I'm pretty sure that Link is gonna be. They're absolutely gonna make him talk, unless they do something in the movie that explains why he can't talk. Maybe he suffers an injury as a child and he can never really talk. Who knows? I mean, I know a lot of people rather prefer Zelda anime too, and I get that. They teased a lot of that during. Like, not during Smash Brothers Ultimate, but during Smash Brothers for the Wii U, they showed a lot of potential anime Zelda. I remember that. Plus, people are doing fan art in the Legend of Zelda in the Studio Ghibli version and stuff like that. So I know there's a lot of and hold on, let me see real quick. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, everybody has a different. I think everybody has a different interpretation of how they want to see the movie. Like I said, some people say they want to see it as an anime. I wanted to see it as some kind of series, whether it be anime or whatever. All right, never mind. I think it should have been some kind of live action show, either on Netflix or whatever. So, there's all that. So. But yeah, so as far as that goes, I have to wait and see. But I know it's going to be a while before we see anything else other than this announcement. And you know how Nintendo is. They'll make an announcement, and then they will go dead silent for a long time before they have anything else to show or say about it. I mean, Nintendo is being just as much with their movies, with their video games, as their other movies. And I'm sure, much like the Mario Brothers movie, you will get a Zelda Direct as well. A Zelda movie Direct closer to it. I think more than likely they're gonna like adapt like the first game or whatever. So, sorry, I had to check a text real quick. So we'll have to see where that goes. But yeah, a lot of people. I haven't really watched a lot of video takes on it yet. I've been I don't know if I want to really hear what other people have to say right now, but I'll see what it is. But yeah, so anyway, with that out of the way, due to certain events, some people know, some people don't. But I will not. I will be out of town for a couple of weeks pretty soon. Because for those of you that do know, I think most of you do know by now, that Nancy, my girlfriend, her dad passed away a few days ago. And I'm going to be taking an LOA from work to go out there and just to be with her and help with some things. So I'm gonna be over there in Philly on the East Coast for next couple of weeks. Still waiting for I gotta check with them tomorrow, but I'm still waiting to get word on my LOA status from work. So I definitely will see how that goes. But then I'm gonna head out to, as soon as I can, I'm gonna head out to Pennsylvania, head out to Philly to just, be there for that. So, oh yeah, like I said, unfortunately, both her parents passed away the same year. It's pretty it's been pretty bad. So I didn't really talk too much about it because it's not really I don't think it's my place to really say anything about it. I mean, I'm just explaining that why I'm not going to be doing streaming on Twitch for a while, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. So I'm just waiting. I'm trying to get my LOA status from work approved, and then I'm gonna head out there. So I'll be there for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna try to be out there for a while, not just like a few days like last time. Actually, I want to be out there for a little bit. I had to take an LOA from work. So yeah. So my comeback to Twitch has been quite stalled, even though I wasn't really doing too much with that anyway. I mean, I wanted to play the Resident Evil 3. I want to do the Resident Evil. I can't play that game without feeling kind of wonky after like an hour or so of play. I mean, I'm sitting there trying to play this game, and I don't know what gets wrong with me. I get kind of worn out. I don't feel good for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like, I played other games just fine, doing like 3 or 4 sessions, but after like an hour and a half of like Resident Evil 3 Remake, I, for whatever reason, just couldn't go through with it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll finish the stream offline or something like that. I'm not finishing. Finish the game offline so I can play in smaller increments and not be as weirded out about it. But I don't know, man. I apologize for anybody that was looking forward to the Resident Evil 3 Remake playthrough. But for reasons I can't explain, I just couldn't finish it on stream. I just did not feel very well. That's like embarrassing, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, I'm getting nauseous and playing a video game. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is? Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is to admit that? Especially when it's a survival horror. This is why you don't see me play a lot of horror games now, by the way, for those of you wondering. If you're sitting there saying, why don't you play this horror game? This is why. Because for some reason, maybe I'm a wuss, I don't know, but trying to play horror games, I can only do it for small increments before some kind of like gaming anxiety kicks in and I can't bring myself to keep going forward. So, yeah. Like I said, I apologize for anybody about that. I really did want to try to play this game on stream, but I just couldn't, I don't know what's wrong with me. I could not go through with it. And I was going to start up Like a Dragon Gaiden, because that came out today. Like, it was actually on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass right now. So that was going to be my next stream. Even if I did finish Resident Evil 3, my next stream was going to be Like a Dragon Gaiden. But like I said, since I'm going to be out of town, I won't be here to do any to do any Twitch streams. That's not to say that I might not be able to squeeze in a couple of YouTube streams here and there. I can't promise that, but it's slightly possible, just a little bit. I'm not guaranteeing. I'm not promising. I'm not guaranteeing. There's a slight chance that maybe, just maybe, while I'm out there, I can squeeze in a live stream video on YouTube every now and then. And I don't know. Maybe we'll stream some. Maybe we'll also stream, like, not stream, but we'll record some stuff. I'll record some stuff while I'm out there as well. Nothing big, but we'll see. Maybe something happens. I want to talk about it. So I'm not exactly saying that I'm not saying there will be YouTube streams. I'm not saying there might. Like I said, it's possible, but a very slim chance. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. But yeah, so unfortunately, due to those couple of things, I'm not really gonna be able to do any streaming. And it was quite fun because I've been thinking of taking a break from gaming for a while anyway. I finished Mario Brothers Wonder, which I need to do like a I need to do a review. Oh, maybe I should do a review of that game. I don't know, but we'll see. But I finished Mario Bros. Wonder, and after that, I was like, you know what? I feel like taking a bit of a break from gaming. I know, worst time too, because I know, like, you know, Mario Wonder came out, and Like a Dragon came out, and Mario RPG is coming out in a few weeks. But you know what? It's fine. Those games will be. Those games can wait. I wasn't going to stream Mario RPG anyway, but I was going to stream. But I was going to stream Like a Dragon, but not Mario. I'll play Mario RPG off in my own time. I don't really do a lot of RPG streaming. I did one. It was the last game RPG I streamed was Fire Emblem, which actually did a lot better than I thought it would. I thought there's no way anybody's really gonna sit here, because I did like the first few and it was pretty good. But I was also thinking there's no possible way that people are gonna sit here and watch me do this whole playthrough. And that game, believe it or not, me playing the Fire Emblem Awakening. Well, not Awakening. What the hell was it? The last one that just came out. That I can't remember the name of right now. But actually, you know, did pretty well. But yeah, so outside of that, that's just what's going on right now. Nothing really. I mean, I got some life stuff to take care of. I'm thinking of taking a small break from gaming anyway. Whether or not I was, well, okay, no, like whether or not I was still gonna be around right now, I probably still would have engaged. That was it. I don't know why I couldn't think of the freaking name. I don't know why I said Awakening, but I played that whole game on stream basically. Not all of it. I did some side stuff off stream, just kind of like build up and do stuff like that. And I missed the friggin'. I pulled in a mirror and missed the friggin' ring. So I didn't get a chance to marry off my character and stuff like that. And I needed to go back and do the DLC. I mean, I really do. I mean, that DLC looked fun. But I haven't really played the DLC for Three Houses either. I want to. Because, like I said, Three Houses and Engage, I liked. Like, those are really cool. Those are some of the those are really cool Fire Emblem games, and I enjoyed them. So yeah, maybe because they added the casual mode, which I know, I played it wrong because I played on casual mode. But what do you want from me? I like the characters. I don't want to see them die. There's some I didn't like, but like I didn't want them to die. But yeah, so what's going on here? Just check my text right quick. All right, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to go do something real quick, but no, I'm off the hook. I get to stay home and finish and do the stream. So yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do a lot of like there won't be a lot of streaming for a little while, and I don't know how long. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. How long before I get to come back? It's probably gonna be a few weeks. I'll say 2 or 3 weeks before I come back. But it could be longer. Who knows? I don't want to like. I don't know what's going on. Like, so there's a lot of stuff I want to help take care of out there, and a lot of stuff I want to take care of out there. So, like I said, unfortunately, I won't be doing a lot of streaming. on Twitch for quite some time. It's been slow going when I came back to Twitch, though, to be honest. And last time I played Street Fighter 6, I got my ass kicked so bad that I'm still afraid to go back and play that game right now. Like, I just don't. I'm afraid to go back to Street Fighter 6. I got cooked, real gamer style, last time I played that game, and now I'm too scared to go back to Street Fighter 6 and get a beating. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I was gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna get my ass handed to me, and then I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Leave me alone. I'm tired of getting my ass beat. So I'll probably get back to it eventually, but it's gonna be a while. But like I said, I'm kind of afraid of Street Fighter 6 right now. Because like I said, I got my ass beat last time. And now I'm too scared to pick up the game again. Because I haven't been playing, and everybody else been playing, and they're just getting better, and I'm like, I don't want to mess with these people. Like, I'm too scared to I'm too scared to play Street Fighter 6. So, yeah. But, yeah, outside of that, not really a lot to talk about. I mean, what else is going on in the world of game? I don't know. Just like I said, I got The Legend of Zelda. I'll be right back. But anyway, like I said, yeah. Not really sure what else is happening out there in the world of gaming. So, yeah. I mean, outside of that. So, outside of that, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I'm just sitting here going over a few things that are happening right now and reasons why I won't be around doing a lot of streaming for the time being. And this camera is actually... What's going on here? This camera's being very blurry. I don't know what's going on here. What's happening? Camera, what are you doing? But, yeah, so... I just kind of wanted to give a heads up on what's happening out there with me, and I don't know. Anybody else got anything they want to add to the conversation? Anybody got any questions about anything they want to ask while I'm here? Pretty quiet today. I don't really see anybody say anything, man. All the Discords are quiet. It's been quiet on Discord. It's been quiet everywhere, so I don't know. Yeah, nothing, right? Like, not really a lot to talk about, I guess. But, yeah, it's been kind of hard to, like, gain any attention on YouTube lately. Like, no matter what you try to do, YouTube just doesn't seem to want to give any shine to the little guys anymore. And the smaller you are, you might as well not exist. So that's basically me right now. So I don't know. Things really haven't been going all too well. And yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, anybody got anything to talk about? If not, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this a stream. Ooh, a very short stream. Not gonna be a very long one today. I guess people are busy. But oh well, not much I can do about that. Let's see anything interesting happening right now. But yeah. Well, I guess that's it then. All right. I showed I quit I had during lunch. I guess that's it then. I covered everything. There's not really much else to talk about right now. So I want to say I wanted to talk about the Zelda movie a bit, although I feel there's not really a lot of There's not really a lot of information out there to go on right now. So I'm not going to worry about it too much, and pretty much give the reasons why I'm not going to be. Yes, I can recap everything, so I'll let you know. Okay, so first of all, I was saying, oh, okay. I know, I just explained why I'm not going to be able to really, I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch for a while, and stuff like that, but there's a good chance I'll stream, I might squeeze in a stream here and there on YouTube, but we'll see. Like I said, I can't promise that. I never promised anything, and I apologize for never finishing the Street Fighter 3 remake stream. Ask you, does Nick look like he's ready to paint a fence or something? The reason why I'm wearing the hat, because, like, oh, my hair seems just very flat right now, and I just, like, it's embarrassing. I should probably get a haircut, but I don't want to. But, yeah, so that's why, if you look at that, it's not in the best. I didn't really wash it this morning, I just kind of rinsed it. So, yeah, apparently it's not good to wash your hair every day. I should probably get a haircut soon, so we'll see how that goes. It's the jacket. It's not even a jacket, it's just like a shirt. Alright, well, anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. Not a very long one. Not really a lot to talk about. Not really a lot to do. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.